different vlog this weekend. I wanted to really focus on the race because there was a lot at stake. So I put the camera down and really just focused on what I needed to do on the track and off the track. So I'm just wrapping up here on our way home from the Glen. It was a really awesome weekend, ups and downs throughout the whole thing. Really strong in practice. Qualifying, unfortunately, we thought the start-finish line was here. It really ended up being here, and so we never really got any good laps in, and we ended up starting back a little farther than I really wanted to. Just not knowing the series, or the people, or the racing, or the style, I wasn't sure how it was going to play out. Race 1 started really strong. On the start, was up to P3. Had Ortiz in front of me coming out of the carousel, and we were just racing really close. Had a great run on him coming down the hill. When I pulled out to the right, he moved with me then, and we touched and he kind of spun. Unfortunately, I got a pass-through penalty for that, deemed avoidable contact. Wasn't much I could do at that point, so came in, went back out, ended up running quite a few really fast laps. Actually picked up time on the lead pack, made up about 4 seconds actually throughout the rest of the race on the lead pack, just by myself with no draft. So I thought that was going to bode really well for the second race, and it was just really interesting. I'm going to do a separate vlog on really the difference between Spec Miata and Global MX-5 Cup racing, because there isn't a whole lot that's really the same, but I think you Spec Miata drivers will be interested in that, so stay tuned for more on that. Race 2 was really tricky. A lot of different varying conditions, dry in the beginning, wet a little bit of the way through in certain corners. It was really a pretty treacherous little race. A couple cautions that bunched everybody up. And at the end, I worked my way up to the lead. Todd Lamb and I hooked up, went by Stout and Gallagher on the second to last lap. Stretched out a nice lead actually on Lamb, and then coming around to the start-finish, I knew I didn't want to have that gap back to him, and so I backed off coming into one with the intention that I really wanted Lamb on my bumper so he couldn't get a run. Unfortunately, going up through the S's, he actually got a little sideways, and I was able to gap him, but the draft in these cars is nuts, and he was able to use that little bobble and his momentum then to draft right by me on the back straight heading into the bus stop on the final lap. And had Stout really running me hard through the laces, the toe, and the heel. We actually made some contact wheel to wheel. Nothing that really upset either car or anybody, just hard racing. And then I made up about a second on Lamb in the last 2 corners. It was pretty slippy. I gave it everything I had in 11 coming onto the front straightaway, and he had a great run on him. I think he actually hit the rev limiter, which slowed his progress. When I made my shift to 5th gear, I really pulled hard on him, and I got up to about his door, and that was as close as I got. So I'm going to let you enjoy the last 2.5 laps running with Lamb, Gallagher, and Robert Stout.
John Doonan of Mazda Motorsports. Thanks to John for helping us with our trophies here to our top 3. Stout coming out of Watkins Glen with a 2nd and a 3rd place finish. Finishing P2 here today, making his first start with the series. Heck of a weekend lead coming to the white flag. He'll finish 2nd here today. Driver, the number 70, Tyler Casero! What an awesome weekend for Casero, the driver out of Pennsylvania, making his debut with the series and scores a very hard-earned 2nd place finish, holding off some of the best this series has to offer. Casero 2nd, Stout in 3rd, and your winner. He scored the championship in 2009. He stands on top of victory lane for the first time in 2017. For in the number 84, please welcome your winner, Todd Lamb! Lamb stands on top. Again, no stranger to the middle of the podium, your 2009 champion, as he gets the trophy from John Doonan.
Well, that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. It's not a W, but it was darn close, and it certainly felt like it after making our debut this weekend. So make sure you hit subscribe below, and if anybody's interested, the car I was driving is a rental and will be available for next season. Talk to you guys soon.